I can break the jump. The forge is always hot.
Ah, a traveler. Healthy, finely garbed, and with a keen eye for quality. Do I have the goods for you? Taste the Western continent. Spices, perfumes, liquors, and furs from all over Sanctuary.
It is done. I cannot do that here.
Off we go again.
To arms! To arms, you rusty fools!
Where the hell's have you been? Bloody trying have set the tides on us. Demons at our gates. To arms!
Those people need help!
Nothing. Just darkness. Nothing. Just darkness.
I want what you want. What the Mother wanted. To stop hell from eating our world alive. My brethren have forsaken it. Blind servile fools. They bring the tides of hell, convinced they'll share its power. They are about to unleash the flood, and I think I know where. Help me down from here. You and I will destroy them. You won't remember, but I tried to kill you in Chaldeum. Tried. You cast me aside like a child's toy. Broke 6 of my ribs. I could only watch as you tore my brethren apart. It was a revelation. Out of all the suffering we created, there you were. Better than us. Stronger than Elias. Stronger than even the Mother imagined. Yes, you are the weapon we hope to create. You killed our Mother, yours and mine. But I know you heard her warning. Look around you. Don't you see that hell has come just as she said? That the light can offer no refuge? It's not too late to embrace her truth, for all our sakes. If their deaths would suffice, I'd point you their way and die smiling. But we don't know what they've set in motion. I know their methods, their minds. You need me. I speak the truth. You'll see. The Triune are gathered at Rakat Keep. I'm with you.
Praise Akarat. His will be done. Lead us to darkness, so our light may shine and purify. Ah, forgive me, friend. I was lost in prayer. I am Ksenia. I am surprised to find another here. It is no small feat to wander where Mephisto's grasp is tight. Even my fellow crusaders refuse to tread here. Perhaps we were both led here by the light. The dim flames, smothered by Mephisto's presence. Yes, that must be it. We were destined to bring peace to this monument of hatred. Come, join me when you are ready. But do not waver, lest I purge the darkness without you.
Not while I'm in town. I need more time.
His presence clings to every stone inside these walls. Even now he conjures images, whispers, cowardly illusions meant to test my faith. I found records here. Murals, books, some scrolls. They tell of this fort's purpose. Sankakor's fate is well known, but to think his body is here. This darkness is... it clings to you, tries to drown you. For the light, we cannot fail. Ha! May we scour away any trace of Mephisto's corruption! These halls were sealed long ago to contain the darkness. Now, I shall cast them open to bring in the light! The evil here is thick, somehow even stronger. And yet the halls are quiet. Do the minions of hell hide from us? Ha! Huh. What's this?
Trusted retinue. Elodia, Matthias, and Elazar.
Carthus. I have not heard that name. I had heard of Sankakor being defeated, but what happened after is shrouded in mystery.
This place with ourselves inside. Though we fall to Mephisto's corruption, we shall not forget our duty. Even in death, we guard the body of Sankakor.
These halls were beautiful once. There is devotion in these walls. How could such a holy place fall to such evil? These were paladins. They turned on each other. Look there. Blood flows from this blade as though the wound were made moments ago. Hatred has seeped into their very souls. I know of a ritual that will cleanse this evil. Surely this is why the light has guided me here. We must collect these tainted blades and find a suitable place to perform the ritual. Only then will the spirits of these fallen faithful be redeemed. My blade quivers in anticipation! He could feel himself turning, but he refused to risk others. Truthfully, even now I feel Mephisto's influence. To have withstood it for so long. You are no match for the light! Should have... Darkness here. I can feel it taking its toll on me. These paladins, to have suffered this for so long. We mustn't delay. To perform the ritual, we must find where the curse took root. A place of immense hatred. Lingers here like smoke. This is where we must perform the ritual. Place the cursed blades here. Good. The spirits will cling to their hatred. I am trusting you to defend me. Let us bring these paladins peace.
I was there when San Kakor fell. I felt Mephisto's magic clawing at my mind. Even today, when I remember that moment, I am unsure if the anger I feel comes from him or me. But that does not hinder my faith. Remember, brothers and sisters, the light won that day. We rallied. We defeated a prime evil. And what's more, we did it together. The darkness will never extinguish the light. It is our duty to ensure that. The day we discovered the corruption within our faith was the day we began anew. It was the day I knew I was truly fighting for the light.
I had come here certain that I could purge the evil from this place. I believed my faith and my blade could cut through any darkness. But I see now that the light brought us here for a different purpose. These paladins have suffered through much. Though Mephisto may still corrupt this land, his hold over these spirits will cease. That, at least, I can do. Yes, I believe so. The Paladins are finally at peace. I could not have done this alone. The light shines bright within you. I must return to Zarbenzet. I shall tell the other Zakarum of Karthus, and the Paladins who gave their lives to contain Mephisto's corruption. May the light guide your way.
I know this place well. The veil between our world and hell is quite thin here by the Black Tomb. That must be why they chose it. I need more. We should search that camp. Did the Horadrim teach you nothing? The veil is the primordial barrier that separates our world from the burning hells. No demon can cross it without invitation. But the veil is not uniform, nor is it invulnerable. came for Sankakor. Mephisto's own hatred in his corpse. They would magnify it 1,000-fold and tear open the veil. But they couldn't get through the bloody door. Come with me. We'll put Sankakor to bed for good. In my search for you, I retraced your steps here, only to find your Haradrim sealed this door. Very tricky, but easily circumvented. Master Elias taught me himself. Okay, in we go. Oh, such a fuss over old Sankakor. His hatred could have been banished to hell long ago. The best the Sakaroon could do was stick it in a box. We'll open it up, purge the corpse, and the Triune's plan will be dust. Speaking of this Sakaroon, pardon the mess. Let me gather myself and we'll proceed. Blessed Mother, be with us. Will I get used to the screams? My ears ring with them. Almost deaf now. But I see the faces clear. Mouths and eyes pried open. Hands grasping for revenge. Thousands of them. Here in the dark with me until the world burns. And I join them, screaming. Fed to the teeth with what light worshippers mean to do. Sankakor meant to lead his people, yet became Mephisto's vessel. The paladins meant to contain him, yet fell to the same corruption. We can do far better. Sometimes it's quiet. Nobody comes calling. Hatred is heavy in the air, but I don't mind it. It reminds me of her. All right. Stand back. Stubborn bastard! What? No, where is he? Where is the body? Mother's blood, the hatred! Sankakor is down there somewhere. We need his body intact. Every piece. We'll have to be quick. This talisman will shield us from the Lord's hatred. but I can't say for how long.
Holy Akarat, we commit to you the body of your fallen servant, Kehegan Senkekur. Carry his spirit from this tainted shell, and let no one disturb the evil that remains.
Talisman is holding for now. Let's find our corpse.
Light, seal the ears that delighted in our cries. Let them hear only silence.
Sucker butchers. How many pieces did they cut from him? Talisman is fading. Give it to me.
Light bind the tongue that poisoned our faith. Let it speak for hatred no more.
Sangekor himself, and mostly intact. Though there seems to be one last jar over there.
Lights blind the eyes that watched our innocent burn. Let them rot in darkness.
No! We cannot allow this power to exist! The Trine will claim it. They'll rip open the veil, and hell will sweep across this world! After all I've done, all I've sacrificed, Wait. That's it. It's perfect. The blood of the willing to purge the vessel of hatred. We may begin. Return the other parts to the corpse. By mother's strength, we seize her Lord Father's hatred. We tear it from this broken vessel and cast it back to the It's finished. The Trine will never get their hands on it.
Your die was cast. The age of hatred dawns. We rise to meet it.
I saw our I purged Sankekur's body, and the demon that followed. But my eye... I saw into the realm of hatred. Even without Mephisto, his legions rise. They press against the veil. And the Triune have already damaged it beyond repair. It's only a matter of time. Hell will conquer Sanctuary. I need to get out of here. I need to think. Meet me outside. A trifle compared to what I've lost and taken. I've only ever read about them. It was human once. One of 7 high priests of the light, of course. Corrupted, as Sankekur was, by Mephisto himself. How it appeared, I have no idea. Hell is eternal. Kill all the Triune you want. Slaughter the legions on every continent. Hell will keep coming until they break through the veil. There is only one thing left to do. I can take you through the Hell Gate, and you will face the demons in their own realm. Push them screaming to the edge of the abyss. Perhaps you will buy us, buy humanity, the time to find another way. Not a moment's peace before the end. I'll await you at the Hell Gate.
I was ready the day we followed the Mother here, when tears of blood rained upon the desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Now it's just me, you, and the realm of hatred. May the Mother witness our rage.
Triune gathering at the Hellgate, summoning demons. More coming. Purpose unknown. Send the wolves.
Ready to burst.
I must come with you!
I may only have one eye, but you can't wander blind through the hills. It is my task to guide you to the demon's source. I won't fail. On my way here, I passed the old orphanage in the bazaar. I grew up in one just like it. No family by blood, but dozens of brothers, sisters. It was filled with children like them when we arrived with the Mother. A few of them came out to fight us. One was barely 10 years old, holding a plank of wood. I told myself I was sparing him from the horror to come. But standing here, I imagine how he felt. Knowing I can't win, but knowing I have to fight.
We won't. That demon there, bring me its heart. Good. I will enchant the Horadric seal and will slip through the gate. It will remain shut to all but us. Once we're through, this heart will be our compass. It will guide us to the demon's source. That is where you'll make your stand. Are you ready? Blessed Mother, preserve us. All right. Follow me. Mother, I never dreamed this more. Yes, this way to the source.
Betrayer returns.
We return in her name! Oh, the compass is fading. I must revive it. Hold them off.
I'm not ready yet.
It's done. Follow me. stop us. The compass again. Buy me some time. Let's go.
I'm not ready.
This is it. The demon's source is here. Deeper, though. Far deeper. I must open the channel down!
Join us below. You are awaited.
You can't hold them here!
You yearn to suffer. Step forward.
Hear me, devils! The Wanderer has come for you all! Embrace me, mother. My task will be done! Ah! Ah! I need time!
One falls, another rises.
Almost through!
You delayed inevitable. The age of hatred dawns over Sanctuary.
Mother! I finished my task! Oh. I opened the way for you. But they will never stop. Tell me you'll hold them back. Tell me there is... Oh. Oh.
Join us.
To Captain Suda. Triune are gathering at the Hellgate, summoning demons. More coming. Purpose unknown. Send the wolves.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish. place is unsettling.